Alright, hey guys, so there's this new thing. It's Knockback testing Skywars. So it's Skywars, but they changed the knockback in it. And I'm just going to be playing this. So as you can see, this is a game of solo Skywars with experimental knockback. And then leave us feedback at a post on the forum. So I'm going to try to go into a game, yep. And I'm going to be playing this, just showing you the new knockback, saying my opinions on it. And the problem is that I absolutely suck at PvP. I sucked before this update. I'll suck now. I'm not good at Skywars either, so this is going to be me dying a lot, and I really don't feel like cutting it all out, so you're just going to see me dying for however long this video is. But, yeah. So, the way they changed the knockback is now it's a little bit more like upward knockbacky, you know? It's not the scuff knockback that we all are used to. I was going to say that we all know and love, but don't know about that. You can just see, like, I hit this guy, they go up. And here's the part where I suck and get comboed, even though they don't have a chest plate. That actually works somehow. But the other person is going to clean, aren't they? Not yet. Got him. Alright, so yeah, knockback, but you go up. So, this is just experimental. It is only in this game mode currently. It's not like server-wide. It's only if you play this game mode of Skywars. That the KB will be different. And now this is like, you know, Hive KB, you can get combos and all that kind of stuff. Unlike the old Cube knockback, which is just weird in general, you know? So this is just a testing for Cubecraft. They're like, so what are we doing? And I think this is great. This is like what they're doing. Oh, come on. Alright, I think this is great what they're doing, where they're not just like implementing new knockback, because you know people are going to complain about it. And people are probably complaining about this now, probably are going to complain if it does come to the server. No matter what, people are going to complain. But I think this gives them a bigger chance, because if they complain, well, Cube can just be like, well, we had a test trial, you should have just said a bunch of things. And then they probably didn't do that, because there's a forums post, and then you can go and like vote, see if you want to change something, just put it in there, you know, the thing, yeah. So you can see, like, you can kind of combo people though. It's Hive PvP apparently. I don't play Hive. I've like not played it enough to actually recognize it. But I'm assuming Hive players are really good at it. Or like people who play on Hive and also Cube are pretty good at it. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun. Somehow I'm winning this game, which is crazy, but that usually doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm gonna rush that dude and then just end this game. And there's only 3 maps currently, and these it doesn't count for stats. This guy's gonna kill me. So this is great, because if I had stats for this, oh, they would suck so much. All right, this is gonna be great. I got in a game with Chief Farron. I think he's streaming right now. I'm not even sniping. Whatever. So I'm gonna lose this game, but I'm gonna keep talking. The knockback, as you know, if you've played Cubecraft once, everyone complains about it. Everyone ever has complained about this knockback. And I think people will continue to complain. But it's pretty fun, you know? You can actually kill people now. It's not just like, I'm gonna stand next to you and then punch you off a cliff, but you won't fall. Can I clean? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, it is a thing. Unless, okay, cool. Cleaning feels good. Alright, so yeah. You could see I could actually knock him off there. Normally, that's not a thing that would happen. You would just kind of get sent off a cliff or whatever. But as well, not only was I able to knock him off, he almost clutched. I think that's going to be fun. You can actually hit upward, and then you can like clutch on things. Because it used to be, you would kind of go more down whenever you got hit. And you know, you can't, it's harder to clutch downward. That was a couple hits. I'm still losing this right now though. What was the last guy? But yeah, you can kind of go upwards. You get hit upwards. So you can like clutch easier. If you get hit on a bridge, you can like go down and stuff. It's gonna be annoying. I think. Actually, hey, they died. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I think this is just a game. You have to play it on your own to see if you actually like it. Some people will like this KB, some people will not like the KB. I just think it's going to take a while to get used to if they do end up implementing it. And if you have any strong opinions, just, I don't know, put it in the forums post. Don't, I mean, you can share it in the comments if you want, I guess. But that's not going to, like, do much. But if you go out and you go to that forums post, you leave your response there. Actually, just try to be active on what you think about it. Because it might not get implemented and you wanted it to be. It might get implemented and you didn't want it to be. Do that. I'll link it in the description. But, no, I'm not going to kill you. Actually, that is a pick. That sucks. That's your weapon? Oh, boy. Somehow I'm, like, getting killed. I swear. I'm getting kills now, but, like, in previous... Here it is, okay. In previous, I just get railed by nons, like, constantly. That just happens. But, yeah, that is a thing. I just get railed a lot. Just by random people who I've never noticed. And it's harder to run. It's harder to run from people. That's probably the biggest thing for me, because I run a lot, you know? I'm scared of a lot of things. I'll see someone near me and I'm like, I gotta, and then I just run as much as I can. Which, you know, that's a response. It might not be the right response, but it is a response. And that you can't do that as easily because, like, I've tried to run and then they just get me in like a 5-hit combo on my way out. And then I'm at like a 1 heart and I just die. Another thing on the KB is that fire is weird. I've been on fire a couple times and I'm just like, what? It just, I don't know. It feels weird. Like I'm moving downward when I'm not, I don't know. It just doesn't really feel right when you're on fire. But, as for my like overall opinion on the KB, I guess, I don't think I have one yet. I don't really care. It doesn't seem bad or good either way to me. Like nothing. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get railed. Oh, come on. That's what I was talking about me dying a lot. But yeah, I don't know, like, I never really noticed anything that's wrong. Like, I mean, KB, obviously, it was kind of weird, but that's what I was used to. I mean, it is what it is, and I never, like, I don't know. I don't usually get that salty, so I don't care that much if I lose. I don't care that much if I win and all that, so I never am that into, like, KB or whatever. It's cool that they're, at least I think the best part is that they're actually doing something. Even if it doesn't turn out to be what people want, even that they're just trying to do something is great. Oh, I'm dead. Apparently I'm not dead. Yeah, that they're just doing something is great. Because I think that's one of the best things about Cubecraft, is that they do stuff. It's not necessarily always the right thing, but they always do something, and they try to like get the community. Like they don't just say, okay, we're doing this and bruh. I can't think of other examples because I'm stupid, but I know there are other times where Cubecraft has done similar stuff, and it's just great. But, I don't know. I guess leave your thoughts on the KB in the comments below. It's more like Hive KB. If you play Hive, you'll probably like it. If you only play Cubecraft, I don't know, you'd still like it. I've heard mixed things, personally. I guess I should just take a position. I'd say good, just because, even though I'm not used to it yet, I think making it more, that's what they made it more consistent. And making it more consistent, I don't see a way that could really be, I don't know. I mean, it obviously could be worse, but I think making stuff more consistent is just good. Even if I don't like how it is right now, or I'm not used to it, I'll be able to get used to it because it'll be the same. It won't be constantly changing and all that. Hopefully, at least. It'll just be one thing, and then it'll stay like that. I think the worst thing right now is trying to queue into games. It's just not working in this. Like, I'll try to go into a game. See, it sent me into, like, 3 different games, and it just wouldn't send me through. But that's kind of weird. I don't know. Why do I have burger? Whatever. I think it's good that they're making it more consistent. I like consistency. Even if, I don't know. Even if I don't like how it is consistent, I think I'll be able to adapt or learn with whatever it is. And that's probably a good thing. Even though I do die, like, a very large amount right now. Or I am dying a very large amount. Which is, I don't know, cringe. But that's just because I'm bad. That has nothing to do with the KB. I would die anyway. I don't know how to play Sky Wars. What do you think I am? Good at the game? Please don't get away. How do eggs work, by the way? I cannot use eggs. Oh, don't gap. But one thing I wanted to say, I think clutches, you'll be able to clutch more, you know? You won't just have to, like when you get hit off a bridge, I think you know, you've seen the things where people get hit off a bridge and then they like do a like 17 block extension and then land it. I think that's going to happen more because with the extensions, or with the KB, you go up, so you can like, you're up in midair and then you can click and land and stuff. I can't do it yet. I think maybe hopefully I would be able to at some point, but since, as I said, they just put this in, I've played it a bit, but I'm not used to the KB yet. Don't know if I like ever will be. I don't think I'm used to the current KB, so we'll see. Don't go for me, that's cringe, that's cringe. Why are they going for me? Why are you going for me? You were killing a guy. What? Oh, the other person came in and killed me, and then just died because of it. Well, it did say I was gonna lose a lot. I wasn't wrong. But yeah, new KB, tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Just hit for 500 subscribers, which is very cool, but still subscribe. I want a bigger number so I can be a better person. That's how it works. Bigger number, better person. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Bye.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, it obtains a difference or deviation.